Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits, and today we're doing Game of Day May, Day 24, and today we're doing Mortal Kombat X. There is a story mode, but it's super long, so I'm actually just gonna do a traditional tower, because it does roll the credits at the end, and in the classic Mortal Kombat games, this is what all of the game consisted of, so I'm just gonna do a classic tower with the best Mortal Kombat character in this game, at least, Scorpion. He's just super easy to use, and I've mastered almost all his combos at this point. So we're gonna stick it on the medium difficulty, and let's get started. So we're starting off facing Triborg. Man, this game is so much better than 11. 11 just completely flopped. So I'm gonna look at my... Oh, I forgot that the combos are... Oh my gosh. Yep, so the tree I picked just has the sword combos with Scorpion. Come on, do the... Oh, do I not get the... There it is. Okay, I was trying to hit that slide. Man, the AI is cracked. So what do you guys think of this new Mortal Kombat 1? Hopefully, it's a lot better than 11, considering 11 was just... It was just not fun. It felt very plasticky. The characters barely moved across the screen, whereas in this game I feel like they did a really good job of making it look like the characters had a lot of motion to them, whereas they just seem cheap and plasticky in 11. Here, let me quickly check the... Oh, and there will be a gore warning. If that kind of stuff bothers you, you might want to click off, because some of these fatalities get a little graphic. So down back towards Y. I'll do that one. Oh, I thought... Alright, there we go. Got... I think that one's called Toasty, which is a reference to when the guy would pop up in the original game and he'd be like, Toasty! I don't know who that guy is. I'm sure someone, like, knows who that guy is by name. It could be one of the developers. I'm not actually sure. So next up we've got Melina. I think Melina's a cannibal, right? At least based off of some of her fatalities. She just eats people or eats chunks out of people, which, you know, to each their own, but I'm not too fond of human flesh. Melina's nowhere near as bad as Triborg. That guy was just sweaty. Alright. There's round one. I actually kind of anticipate the AI to use an X-ray here. No, they tend to actually opt for those like the partially charged moves more than the X-rays, it seems. Like what what it just did there, or her rather, because the AI is controlling Melina. But like, you can like put part of your charge into. Oh, I wasn't even trying to use the X-ray there. I was trying to. Oh, it's RB. That's what it is. You click RB when doing a move, and it'll like give you an altered version of it. Actually, no, I lied. Toasty is this one. Okay, I just kept messing. Down, back, towards up. Oh, I messed it up. I didn't get a fatality that time. It's alright. There are plenty of opportunities to get that here. Next up, we've got Scorpion. They're already doing a mirror one on the third entry. I mean, whatever. This is just one of my favorite fighting games in general. It just controls so well, and the characters are good. Obviously, there are a couple of them that I don't really care for, but it just feels more like the original Mortal Kombat rather than just a shallow copy. Like 11 seems like it was just made by a bunch of people who don't know what fighting games should feel like, because like, it was just so unsatisfying. I don't know. My friends kind of liked it, but it was not my jam. See, it just the AI just used an altered version of the spear where it comes out with two. You actually have to do that to do some of the brutality moves. I've never really gotten good at the more advanced finishers. I'm just gonna... Oh, shit. Actually blocked that, X-ray. So, down, back, towards, up. There we go. And to do up, you have to hold, like, block so it, you have to hold block so it doesn't make you jump, because in a lot of fighting games, up is jumped. So, there we go. Got another fatality. Now, who are we facing next? Takeda? This is another one of my favorite characters. And I'm pretty sure he's original for this game. So, like, more props to them. Just got a cool, like, whip thing. I don't really know how to describe that weapon. See, because it's got those blades that come out of it.
Then the Shirai Ryu are your enemies.
I'm sorry if you can hear my controller clicking a bunch. I'll try to back up a little bit if I can, so it's not up in the mic. God, the sword combos are just so good. Like, I already took him out. Oh, dang, that was lethal. Let's try to do Toasty this time. Yeah, it's hard to do that Toasty one because you have to do up, up, Y. So it's like doing up twice in a row. You have to get that timing perfect. Because they give you a really small window. Not like as small for this game compared to the first one or the second one even. But like, I don't know. They give you a pretty small window to input all those commands. Now this is one of my least favorite characters actually. I don't know why. Ferrator is just kind of eh. It's not my favorite. Like, it's a cool concept having like two characters in one for Mortal Kombat, but like, I don't know. Let's hit this X-ray. God, that guy's huge. There we go. Come on, get over here. Oh, that's... The spear's kind of... I don't know, it's not the easiest to do. Oh, you got me trapped in the corner. There we go. Oh, I did a breaker? Oh my gosh. He's coming back. Oh man. I actually lost a round. I was on a streak there for a bit. Man. Alright, there. Give myself a little bit of an advantage. Oh, I could have sworn I had done it that time. It's alright. I only have a couple fatalities anyway. It'd get a little boring if I did it every fight. So we got Ermac. I remember the funniest thing about Ermac is people had like looked through the board settings of either Mortal Kombat 2 or Mortal Kombat 3, I don't remember which one. But they saw an entry where in the code where it says Ermac, and they're like, oh, it's a secret character, and then like they eventually actually implemented him into the game, which is just kind of crazy to me, like all because fans thought that he was a character, but he wasn't a character. Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying to do the... That's what I was trying to get. That slide is such a really good move because, like, I don't know. You chain it right with a couple other moves and the enemy won't even see it coming. Wow. Oh, man. Come on now. Down, back toward Y. Okay. Oh. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. And slice his face off. Because why not, right? Over the top violence is fun sometimes. Especially when it's not realistic. Like, people can say this is realistic all they want, but it's like, that's not what the inside of a human head looks like. Like, it is still graphic, and it's over the top, and it's gory, but, like, I don't know, I don't feel like it's that harmful. Some people are super, super against gore, which I'm not, I'm not one that enjoys gratuitous, unnecessary gore or anything, but I don't feel like Mortal Kombat really is that bad. It only even gets bad when, with the fatalities come into play, like, the actual moves aren't really that violent at all. You just see a little bit of blood splat out. Yeah, so you can see the combo loop with Scorpion's pretty easy to learn. I only picked him because he's one of the few characters I'm like comfortable with in this game. And I feel like a lot of people are, like, I'm not like unique in liking Scorpion for this game. He's probably the best character. Then again, Triborg is really broken too. So yep, I am using the same fatality as last time, but I only got 3 to choose from. In that toasty one, I really can't do. Like, I can do it because I've done it in the past. It's just a little bit more difficult, seeing as you have to do 2 up motions in a row. And oh, nice. We got Predator next, and then Goro after that. I like how they added the horror characters. Like, obviously Predator's not really a horror character, but Alien and Predator are like monsters, and then you got Jason and Leatherface. Sci-fi. That's what I was thinking for but it is also kind of like suspense. Alien and the Alien movies and the Predator movies, and obviously there's Alien versus Predator, but that's only PG, and people hate that movie apparently. Like, I loved it as a kid, because it was actually my first exposure to either series, just because I'm younger. But when I watched Alien vs. Predator, I thought it was super cool. But when it comes to like the die-hard fans of each respected IP, it seems like they kind of dumbed down the violence, or well, it got a PG-13, so they only could do so much with that. I'm sure they made a bunch of money though, because you know kids always want to see films that are more risky, but still like, well, obviously they can only see PG-13 movies at the time. I remember I always wanted to go see like adult movies, even though they're really not. There's nothing special about adult films besides they cover a little bit more dramatic subjects and whatnot. I don't know. But very quickly we have taken Predator out, and we're moving on to everyone's favorite four-armed fighter, Goro. So let's move up the tower to opponent number 9. Goro was always my favorite. Like, I think it's awesome that you can actually play as him in this game, because back, I was about to say back in the day, but I'm not really that old. When I was growing up, I would be, when I was playing Mortal Kombat 2, I just remember I was like, man, why can't I play as Goro? I think that would be super cool. And I'm sure a lot of kids, you know, back in the 90s thought that too, like, why can't I play as the boss and his goon? Nice, I timed that perfectly. Oh, he actually has a hit left. I could have sworn that was gonna kill him. Oh. Come on. Man. Ooh, he is pulling out all the stops for this second round. Oh my gosh. Talk about rubber banding. Wow. Might actually lose the second round. Oh. I hit it? Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Wow. Wow. I clutched it. Wow. I cannot believe that. Wow. I'm trying to hit that toasty one, and it's just difficult. Well, now we move to the final enemy at the very end of the tower. We've got Shinnok, which I'm not too familiar. I guess most games Shang Tsung's the bad guy, so who is Shinnok? I mean, like, what really is this dude's story? I probably should know, but So we're gonna fight Mr. Skelly Hands himself. See, this is one of those characters that I'm not a big fan of Shinnok. Like, I don't know, he doesn't seem as intimidating as Shang Tsung, or Shao Kahn. He's a necromancer though, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Raising the dead. Oh, I'm just trying to, I keep trying to hit the, that slide. There we go. You really catch the enemy off guard with that slide, especially if you like chain it in with other moves. He just slapped me. Oh, I wanted to pick up that pot and throw it at him. Oh, there we go. That should be the majority of his health bar. Wow. Wow. Wow! He really rubber banded there at the end. That surprises me. Oh, I was in the middle of hitting the. Oh, I was in the middle of the spear. Come on. Wow, the later you get in the tower, they pretty much never fall for the spear. You're almost always getting that blocked. That was a pretty cool combo there at the end. Oh, I forgot about this. He's harnessing the energies, and now he's gonna consume it. Oh, or put it in his groin. Ooh, he's all corrupted now. I totally missed that. Oh, he ducked it. Oh. Oh, he's got me in the corner now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and I landed right into that. Nice, nice. It's close though. He could get me. He could take me out. Seeing as he did that. Oh no! No, no, man. That means I gotta do that again. I think it does restart from, yeah, just this part. That's actually my only game over, and that's because you only get one round, and if you lose that round, then you gotta start over from the beginning of when he transforms. Oh, come on. Alright, hit the X-ray. Let me know down in the comments, who is you guys' favorite Mortal Kombat character? Because I've always been very partial to Sub-Zero and Scorpion, just because I really liked the ninja guys as a kid. Oh, man. Oh, he's holding on with that. Oh. What? Okay, I was getting a little scared there. I don't know, I always liked the ninjas as a kid, so Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile. I just thought the fact that they were all different colors and had like the same vague outfit was neat. But we have at last defeated corrupted Shinnok, and now whatever that was is happening, and exhausted from his journey of kicking all the ass, Scorpion ponders all the things that have happened. And he ponders and ponders and ponders some more. And what? Aw. No, don't do it. Oh, Raiden. Raiden says, don't do it, buddy. You shouldn't do that. It's not cool to stab yourself. And then he looked at his glowy hand and he was like, wow, Raiden, you're right. I shouldn't stab myself. And all was well. Everyone basking in the energy. And that was it. Woo, woo, yeah. Woohoo. There's another game down. I love Mortal Kombat. It's just such a mainstay, but like, I don't know. I hope they move in a better direction with Mortal Kombat 1, since they're going to try rebooting the series. I just think 11 was hot doo-doo, and they're better than that. I know they're better than that, so, you know, hopefully they're able to manage something a little bit more sophisticated. It seemed like cheap, and they didn't put much time or effort into the animations or the fatalities or any of it. Yeah, and what a cool credits. Neat. Yeah, but this is probably my favorite Mortal Kombat game now. Like, I really like 1 and 2, 2 being better than 1, of course, but when it comes to the actual character design and new characters, and there's just a lot of effort put in here, and it definitely shines through. I don't know. I heard Mortal Kombat 9 was really good, but I never played that one. Sometimes it's nice to just sit there and actually look through the credits. Because a lot of times when I beat a game or a movie, I don't really pay attention to the credits unless there's something after. But like, I don't know. It's nice to just admire the people who put a lot of time and effort into developing the game you're playing. It's nice to give them a moment. Because, it did take a long time, I'm sure. Most games take anywhere from 2 to 5 years to make, and, that depends on how long development takes and all that. But yeah, it's nice. Here we have the final credit scroll. Thank you to Warner Brothers Games and all of these fine ladies and gentlemen. I feel like Mortal Kombat is just one of those series that could probably go on forever, and they'd have the same handful of characters, like the Scorpions and the Sub-Zeros, and it not really matter that they keep rebooting it, just because it's like, I don't know, it's a fighting game, so it doesn't really have to, I don't know, it doesn't have much of a story to, like, it has basic elements, like how Scorpion killed Sub-Zero's family or whatever, or it could be the other way around, showing how much I actually know about the lore. I think it is Scorpion, though. I don't know, like, all they'd have to do is keep those vague story notes and they'd be able to make games forever. Obviously, they've made multiple movies now, and I don't know, there's not that much. Oh, I did not mean to skip the end of the credits, but here's the results. I got a silver goal. Pretty good. Yep. Thank you guys for stopping by. This has been day 24. Yep, so I'm Braden, and this has been the Vid-Bits. Peace.